Welcome to Solent Sports News. I'm Robert O'Hanlon, and this is your 2 p.m. update. Southampton will be without Takumi Minamino for tonight's game against Everton after he suffered a knock against Leeds. He joins Theo Walcott and Kyle Walker-Peters onto Southampton's growing injury list. Meanwhile, Everton will welcome back Dominic Calvert-Lewin and Alan following their injury issues. Yerry Mina, on the other hand, will miss the next 2 weeks with an ankle injury. Southampton will be without their midfield stalwart for the remainder of the season. It was confirmed over the weekend that Oriol Romeu suffered a fractured ankle and will require surgery. Raul Hasenhüttl has described how much they will miss the Barcelona Academy graduate.
It's a big loss, that definitely, from his personality and everything. But it is how it is. What can I do? I cannot make it unhappen. So we have to make the other strong who steps in for him, and this is my job. And not wish him all the best.
Lee Mason is getting calls to resign following his controversial decisions over the weekend. The referee initially awarded a goal to Brighton in their game against West Brom before backtracking after VAR intervened. Following the fiasco, he was then pulled out of being the fourth official in the Sheffield United game last night due to injury, according to the Professional Games Match Officials Limited. He is also expected to miss out officiating Burnley versus Leicester on Wednesday. Dion Dublin gave his thoughts on the current VAR situation.
Right now, having had it now for a little while, and you see certain decisions go right and go wrong and take some time, and all that stuff, and we've seen everything at the moment with VAR. The biggest thing that I think's been taken away from the game for the fans is just the enjoyment of somebody scoring a goal.
Barcelona have confirmed in the last hour that Spanish police have raided their headquarters this morning. It is believed several people have been arrested during the incident. The operation was believed to be in relation to Barçagate, where former club officials paid media companies to slander both current and former players. This comes less than a week prior to the club's upcoming presidential elections. For the second year in a row, teams in the Wessex League will face an inconclusive end to the season. The FA confirmed last week that the non-league football season will be curtailed for those at Step 3 and below. The FA Vars, however, will reach a conclusion, as this has led to mixed feelings among some of the remaining teams.
When it became null and void, I think everyone was a bit gutted and frustrated because it would have been a really, really good contest. And to get the information this week that will continue, I'm going to be honest, I've got mixed views on it. I think it's great, but it comes with its difficulties. As a group of players, we can't get back together till the start of April.
England Rugby has urged true rugby fans to stand against abuse following their Six Nations defeat to Wales. Red and White's player Ellis Genge received death threats on social media after he was seen not to be clapping the victorious Welsh. This was the second time England Rugby had to speak out against abuse after coming out in support of reporter Sonia McLaughlin earlier in the day. Solent Kestrels picked up 3 wins this weekend as both men and women's sides saw success. The women took a win over youthful Barking Abbey in the early game, while the men took wins at home to Bradford Dragons and an away win at Hemel Storm. The results mean the men are now undefeated in the league for over 2 years. That's all from us for now. We'll be back at 4:30 p.m. for our last update of the day.